mein Name ist Helene und ich komme aus Deutschland und hier studiere ich Textiles Design, Fotografie, Drama und Englisch. Well, I guess belonging is obviously what belongs to you, so people that kind of belong to your life, so your family and friends, and things that belong to you and that really make you the person you are, or like hobbies that you have that make you be different, like let you be different to other people in the world. So as an example, photography, and I don't know. I really like photography, that's why I chose it as a subject, and why I like it is because it allows me to capture moments, especially because now I'm not in Germany anymore and I'm meeting lots of new people here and like doing lots of new and exciting things, so I can use photography to capture these moments and to just keep them forever, and like so that I always can look back on them, look at them and remember them, and that's really nice. Also, I'm mostly interested in portrait photography and kind of that stuff, so capturing like people. And what I like about it is the challenge of making the model feel really comfortable in the photo and in front of the camera, which is always like a little bit hard. Well, I mostly take photos of friends and family members because it's just easier to ask them and I know them very well. I also take photos of myself, so it's portraits, just to kind of capture me at specific times of my life and how I changed, and that's quite nice as well. It's like self-discovery and it helps me to accept myself a little bit more. It's quite nice, I guess. I also did this installation for photography, like for my final exam, and it's like I went out and just filmed what I wanted, really. It was like these clips of eyes and the sea and the sky and like a time lapse. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the outcome that I got. I also do really like drawing, and I did that when I was like, I started really early to draw stuff, and I always loved drawing as a kid, and I did like have drawing lessons and stuff, and I really liked it, and it still kind of just is a nice thing to do. You can like I like to draw portraits, although I'm not that good in this, but just really simple, just like sketchy, more like illustration stuff, not like necessarily being super hyper realistic. I do actually like to combine drawings with things, so I always like try to collect receipts. It sounds really weird, but just I think it's such a nice thing to remember, because you kind of like can look at them and you see what you did on that day. Also, I think the writing really works with drawings, so I like to just draw and collage and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, it does actually help me to keep memories and to remember what I did with person. If I want to write with someone on that day, I will always remember it because it's like manifested in a drawing. Is that what you say? my family, that's like a big thing since I'm not living at home at the moment. Especially I'm quite young to move out right now, and it just makes you realise make me realise how important and how much of a support my family always was and is. I can just call them and tell them everything, and that's really nice. And we have this like tradition, or like this like thing where me, my mum, my sister, and my dad, we would always like stay up really late, like until 1 in the night, and just talk about whatever without having like any electronic devices, phones and everything like that with us. So we just sat on the kitchen table and we just talked about whatever we wanted to talk about. I don't know, if you have that, and if you still live with your family, you don't recognise how much of a support and how they are, and how much you actually would miss them if you're not. Especially my mum and my sister, they were like always there for me. I can always go to my mum and just talk to her about whatever. We did grow up as like best friends. We always did stuff together on the weekend or weekdays, whenever. We always did stuff together. That was really nice, and yeah, I think that's a thing that no one can take away from me. My little sister is just my best friend. That's really nice. So I guess that these are the things I belong to, and that drawing and photography and my family do make me the person I am. Helena Albrecht.